Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're diving into a fascinating thought experiment. What would actually happen if you spend 100 days straight immersed in virtual reality? It's a question that sparks curiosity, and honestly, a little bit of concern for some. Let's explore this together, keeping in mind that this is purely hypothetical and designed for entertainment and discussion. First off, the immediate physical effects are something to consider. Our bodies are designed for movement in the real world. Spending 100 days in VR, even with some movement within the virtual space, would likely lead to significant muscle atrophy. Think about it. Your legs, core, and even your arms might weaken considerably without the constant demands of gravity and real-world navigation. This could impact your balance and coordination when you eventually return to physical reality. Then there's the sensory aspect. Our brains are incredibly adaptable, but prolonged immersion in a simulated environment could start to blur the lines between what's real and what's virtual. This is often referred to as VR sickness or disorientation, and while it usually subsides quickly, 100 days is a long time. It's possible that some individuals might experience persistent issues with depth perception, motion sickness, or even a feeling of detachment from their physical surroundings. Social interaction is another huge piece of the puzzle. While VR offers incredible opportunities for connection, it's not a complete replacement for face-to-face human interaction. The nuances of body language, the warmth of a shared physical space, and the spontaneous moments that happen in real life are difficult to replicate. Over 100 days, you might find yourself missing those genuine, unscripted connections, even if you're interacting with others virtually. Mentally, the impact could be profound. On one hand, VR can be an incredible tool for learning, creativity, and even therapy. Imagine exploring historical sites, practicing complex skills, or engaging in immersive storytelling. However, the constant stimulation and the potential for escapism could also lead to challenges. It might become harder to focus on real-world tasks, to manage emotions without the immediate feedback of physical reality, or to maintain a healthy sense of self when your primary environment is digital. It's also important to think about the practicalities. Maintaining hygiene, eating nutritious meals, and getting adequate sleep would become significant challenges within a purely VR existence. These fundamental aspects of well-being are crucial for our physical and mental health, and their neglect over such an extended period would undoubtedly have negative consequences. Ultimately, while the idea of living in VR for 100 days is a fascinating concept, it highlights just how vital our physical world and our real-world connections are. Our bodies and minds are intricately linked to our physical environment, and while technology can enhance our lives in incredible ways, it's not a substitute for the richness and complexity of reality. Thank you so much for joining me on this exploration. It's always great to delve into these what-if scenarios with you all. If you found this interesting, please consider following or subscribing for more discussions like this. Until next time, stay curious and stay grounded.